riding fast through the veils of the mountain night. Steel in hand and the fire within my veins. Ancient runes on my blade start to glow so bright, as the frost speaks the curse of forgotten rays. Echo cries from the ruins of shattered kings. Guide my soul where the crimson banners lie. Through the storm and the rage that the north wind brings, I ascend where the gods of the old world die. Time will not silence the oath I bear. Ice cannot freeze the flame I wear. I ride through shadows and steel, a heart forged by fire, a vow none can steal. I rise, though darkness may fall, the throne of the frozen star answers my call. Spirits howl from the cliffs where the brave were slain, walking past to the fortress carved in stone. Eyes of light in the storm whisper death and pain, but I stand as a storm, I ride alone. Cursed epic tyrant who stole the flame, I bear the fury I speak. I ride through shadows and steel, a heart forged by fire, a vow none can steal. I rise, though darkness may fall, the throne of the frozen star answers my call. By the sword of the sun I swear, no demon shall rise from the cold despair. In the temple of frost where the soul must bleed, the last of the fire shall rise and lead. I ride through centuries torn, my legend reborn in the break of the storm. I rise from ashes and flame, a warrior crowned by the stars in my name. In the land where the night never ends, one voice remains, a sword, a flame, a king without chains. Whispers in the ancient stone, echoes from a time unknown. Shadows walk where light has fled, calling forth the silent dead. Fire tongues of wrath and flame, speak the oath, forsake the name. Rise, rise from the chasm deep. Rise, where the primal spirits sleep. Fireborn through storm and pain. Rise, eternal is your reign. Blood of gods and tears of kings, bound within the cursed rings. Pages burn, the truth profane, carved in stone by hands insane. A crown of bone, a throne of frost, a war to win, a soul to cost. In the silence, rage will bloom beneath the stars, beneath the tomb. primal spirit sleep. Fireborn through storm and pain, rise. Eternal is your reign. 10,000 eyes in darkness gleam. The pact is sealed. A dream, a dream. The moonlit sky so grand, a land of wonders, mystic sand, where silver rivers softly gleam, beyond the reach of mortal dream. Oh, ride the winds through shadows deep, where ancient spires in silence sleep. Through the crystal veil of dreams we soar, to kingdoms lost and legends of yore. The stars above in chorus sing of dragons born on feet of phoenix winged. 1,000 years in twilight cast, their echoes live, their shadows last. Oh, ride the winds through shadows deep, where ancient spires in silence sleep. Through the crystal veil of dreams we soar, to kingdoms lost and legends of yore. Hear the call of the enchanted horn, through misty veils where hope is born. With sword in hand and heart so true, we march where none but the brave dare to. Farewell, sweet night, the dawn awakes, the dream must break, the soul forsakes, but in our hearts the magic stays. torn by flame, where empires died with none to name. A voice returns through steel and fire to light the pyre of lost desire. Chains once bound my shattered will, my cries of the night stood still. But now I rise with storm and blame the oath the dark betrayed. None shall save what wrath demands, no peace shall come from cursed lands. Trapped lands, ashes shall speak again. In fire and blood I cleanse the pain. My stars betrayed and tears and cry, I ride where angels fear to die. Ashes shall speak again, and vengeance sings in mortal flame. I walk through hell with open eyes, where demons fed on kings and lies. But through the smoke I found my name, a spark reborn in hate and flame. Now let them hear the silence break, the final cry, the dark will. They shall speak again. In fire and blood I cleanse the pain. My stars betrayed and tears uncry, I ride where angels fear to die. Ashes shall speak again, and vengeance sings in mortal flame. The sword remembers every scar, each whispered sin, each fading star. The throat of night shall burn away, a dawn of wrath, the judgment day. Then ashes shall be carried again, the fire that sleeps in the heaven. No tyrant lives beyond the flame, no crown shall stand without a name. Ashes shall speak again, and every sweet and more remain. And I am wrath, and I will not. In the shadows, where the silence screams, a tempest brews, breaking all the dreams. Through the ashes, we arise in might. With fire in our hearts, we conquer the night. Fury of the night, rise from the depth. With whispers of fate, we take our last breath. Dancing on the edge, where legends are born. In the fury of the night, we shall not be torn. Born in the fury of the night, we shall not be torn. Under the moonlight, we gather our souls. swords and courage, we shatter our goals. Winds of change, they scatter the light. As we stand united, our spirits will rise. Fury of the night, rise from the depth. With whispers of fate, we take our last breath. Dancing on the edge, where legends are born. In the fury of the night, we shall not be torn. Feel the heartbeat, we'll fight for the dawn. Through the darkness, our light will be drawn. Unity, we stand side by side through the fire. With passion and power, our souls will aspire. Fury of the night, rise from the depth. With whispers of fate, we take our last breath. Dancing on the edge, where legends are born. In the fury of the night, we shall not be torn. We shall not. Together we'll roar, embracing the night. With hearts full of valor, we'll claim what is right. Through the fury of the night, our spirits will soar. As legends awaken forever and more. Beyond the reach of time's embrace, where starlight paints the endless space, a call resounds from realms unknown, to claim the throne of skies unthroned. Arise, the heavens whisper low. Through golden fire and winds that blow, the gates of dawn are calling me to sail the ways of destiny. Fly on wings of the celestial dawn, where angels weep and gods are born. Through virgin skies, we ride the storm, alive in the arms of the eternal morn. A thousand suns ignite the way, their voices chant the hymns of day. No shadow falls where light is crowned. In this sacred hallowed ground, fly on wings of the celestial dawn, where angels weep and gods are born. Through virgin skies, we ride the storm, alive in the arms of the eternal morn. mountains veiled in fire, past the storms of steel and stone, through the winds of lost desire, I ride to claim the fate I've known. In my heart, a song remembered of crystal skies and silver plains, a voice that calls from realms untethered, where light and shadow break their chains. No time can bind the flame I bear, no fear shall halt the path I dare. Take me to the halls beyond the stars, where the echoes rise like ancient scars, to the throne where no soul falls, to the land beyond the mortal walls. Take me home through sky and flame, to the place that bears no name. Through the forest, straight in silence, where old gods sleep beneath the ice, I cross the veil of endless distance, led by fate and sacrifice. The dawn is born from blood and breath, immortal life is earned through death. Take me to the halls beyond the stars, where the echoes rise like ancient scars, to the throne where no soul falls, to the land beyond the mortal walls. Take me home through sky and flame, to the place that bears no name. In dreams, house stood before the gates, where time dissolves and silence waits. The stars bowed low, the storm grew still. I felt the call, I felt the wind. Take me to the halls beyond the stars, past the veils of night and war-torn scars, to the land where heroes rise, and the fire never dies. Take me home through storm and flame, to the realm that speaks my name. The bell halls told yours, the kings in golden shawls. Now dance with us, wood the stone, with voice at a throne, left all alone. Oh, we, the night, has claimed the sun. The final act has now begun. No blade can cut this thread of fate. Only the ghosts remain to wait. Hear the echoes of the lost. Silence screams the tempest tossed through the ruins of the past. Legends die, but shadows last. winds plead, a warrior's vow. Both drown beneath the ashen bough. Stars themselves refuse to weep for secrets buried far too deep. Endless depth, far too deep. Hear the echoes of the lost. Silence screams the tempest toss. Through the ruins of the past, legends die, but shadows last. Turn to rust, no more battles, no more light. Only endless, yes, starless night. The sweet winds turn to rust. No more battles, no more light. Only endless, starless night. Beneath the pale and dying sun, where once the golden banner shone, now stands a land to darkness sworn, its rivers frozen, dreams undone. Through shattered peaks and howling winds, I ride alone with fate unbound. The whispers of the lost within this vale where death makes not a sound. Stealing sorrow in my hand, I make my stand where legends fell. The silence breaks upon command, a soul defies the frostborn spell. I hear the storm upon the silent vale, the cry of ghosts beneath the veil. I see the fire where the cold heart sleeps. I bear the oath the darkness keeps. Through snow and flame I caught my trail. One voice, one sword, through death and hail. One voice, one sword, death and hail. A shattered crown, a cursed king, still rules in halls of buried stone. He forged the ice with suffering, but now I ride to claim my own. The time has come, the hour near, when obeys my final breath. And in this storm I show no fear, for I was born to death. I hear the storm upon the silent vale, the cry of ghosts beneath the veil. I see the fire where the cold heart sleeps. I bear the oath the darkness keeps. Through snow and flame I caught my trail. One voice, one sword, through death and hail. Through hell, whoa. By the blood of the stars, by the tears of the sky, I swear the night shall break and die. Let frost consume my mortal shell. My will endures, my soul rebel. I hear the storm upon the silent vale. No curse, no chain, no frost shall veil the light I bring, the flame I hold, a final stand in wrath and cold. Through snow and flame I carve my trail, one voice, one sword, through death and hail. Fires of the northern sage, where the old gods wrote on time's own page. A child of storms was forged in steel, his destiny to break the seal. Oh, right, the blackened winds obey, through cursed glens where waves hold sway. The hour has come, the banners rise, the Stormborn sword will split the skies. Hear the call of legendary tales, blades crash loud in the dragon's gales. Through blood and thunder, ground or grave, none shall chain the bold and brave. A witch's curse on twilight shore, a kingdom's heart beats nevermore. But in the dark a spark remains, the Stormborn's wrath shall break the chains. Hear the call of legendary tales, blades flash low, tearing drown the crown or the waves. And it's never tame the bonds and bind. Hear the call, the letters noise, eagles walk, beasts never roll. Some every bit more, not found and but was found, and stream the land of I. The call, the tide, let her draw, the legends rise. Stormborn's fury lights the skies. Forever return for the night. We are the flame, we are the light. In the tone, pulse turning lights the skies. Forever high, that throne on the other side of London, we